Hey, it's Nick again. Introduce 12 steps you can use to create your software business. So those 12 steps are proven and it's definitely can help you save a lot of time. So let's take a look at it. So the first step is brainstorm the why of your idea, the why your idea should exist. Now, there's the reason why. Because when you just start a project, you may fall in love with it because you have been engaged with your idea so much that you don't see like other people why should they use it. You may think, okay, this should be a home run, this should be a really great project. But before that, you have to validate your idea again. You want to validate that the idea is really something that people want. So you won't invest too much time in a project that I don't actually should exist. So ask yourself who is it for and why people should choose you over your competitors. Now, if your product isn't have any USP or isn't unique enough, then there's no way and no reason why people should choose that. Then, after you brainstorm the why and the reasons, you can put into the short sentence. Try then just make it your USP, and this and to say that why your product should exist. Then this sentence can become your USP. This process should not exist over an hour because if you can find the reason why your product should exist in an hour, then it may not be a good product idea. The second step is we want to buy a domain name. So use your why statement to help you brainstorming your domain name. So a why statement is not only help you to validate your idea, it also help you to get a domain name because now you know what's your USP. Now you can use this USP to generate endless like domain idea and try to keep the domain short and memorable because now it's in the branding prospect of view we want to make sure like our domain is easy to remember and easy to like shared by other people so when people they introduce your product it's much more easier for them to refer your product as a go-to product and try to get a .com domain because there are no more trust and more authority in it and try to use put animal names or a fruit's name or a character in the name so it will be much more easy for people to remember. After you come up with the domain name, you can do a short trademark research, see if there are any issue if you register that. After you got a domain name, it's time for you to design a logo. So you can go to 99 Design or go to Upwork or go to Fiverr to look for designer to do that work for you. And try having a logo will help you have a direction. It give you momentum to the project. So now you commit to the project because you have something that is tangible. So you can it give you more like momentum and give you more like motivation to finish this project. And when you are doing logo, ask for unlimited revisions because and you want to three different mockups so you can see you can choose what you really like. And remember to add a like icon in your logo because it can help people remember your product. Now you have to set up your software funnel account, which is a account which is a project management software which can help you really like keep everything organized. So if you don't have the software account, you can go Google it and see if there are any spot available. And then you want to brainstorming and mind mapping all the the pages you will need, and the user, you want to know who is your user, like a different level user, what page they get access to, so you have a good idea what project or what software you should start building. And you want to wireframe and mock up for your designer. Now you got all the pages you need. You can start to do a simple mockup to draw the framework, the wireframe of what your page should look like. So you can hire a designer for them to finish it based on your mockup. Now, after your wireframe mockup finished, you can hire a graphic designer. Now, you can go to the pages I mentioned before. Go to website like 99 Design or Upwork or Fiverr. There are a lot of designers out there, so you can contact them and see if they can finish the job for you. Then you want to design pages, just like the one you hired to do this work for you. Then right now you have to hire programmers. You can go to the website I mentioned below, before, or you can go to the program agency to actually you can send them your a framework, so it saves your lap time, and they will understand what you really want. Then at the same time, you can start developing your CSS, HCSS code, and HTML code. So you can send them your mockup so they can start working on it. Now there's the steps that I missed here is that you have to set out a hosting and service. So you want to set up a dedicated server. I highly recommend you to use Amazon because have more scalability, and you can set up Amazon EC2, and it costs you a little more, but it's totally worth it because Amazon is so stable. And remember, when you are setting up, you want to set up two servers. One is live and another is development. Right now, you have the server set up. You can create an opt-in page, so which can get leads and get people to sign up before they start using your software. So that's tips for today. I hope you enjoy it. I will see you in tomorrow's video.